What's up everyone, Jackson Stone here, and I am with Jack, who is an amazing cinematographer, and we're about to shoot some amazing stuff. Jack, you want to say anything? Anything to the camera? Anything to the YouTube people?
What's up, YouTube? How you doing?
See, amazing words, see? This is already starting out really well. Jack and I sat down and we spoke about how planners and creators need one another. A planner has the ability to communicate with a large group of people. A creator is able to create out of anything. They can think of an idea and they can form it. Now, when these two are separated, it becomes a little chaotic because on one side, there is no plan. And everything kind of just falls apart and doesn't really go anywhere. On the other side, they have this plan, but it doesn't follow through, so they need some type of idea. So at the end of our conversation, it was based on you need to have someone else, someone that doesn't quite think the way you think. Start singing?
No. They blew up the chicken man in the last night. They blew up his house too. Done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest. Nothing goes stomach but the violent convention. Letting this get my turn. Learn some more, learn some hesitate. I can't do it.
No more.
My name's Jack Wiley. I guess filmmaker, whatever, director, sometimes. So I've been doing video stuff for professionally, semi-professionally for about the last year. We've done a wide range of stuff. Did a music festival, a couple music videos, weddings, stuff like that. So I'm basically just taking, I don't know, work wherever I can right now. Ideally though, you know, I would love to be like a writer-director. Filmmaking is something that's always been, you know, a dream, like my entire life, and it was something that I didn't think that was going to be possible. You know, like that fear of like, oh, you know, where am I going to land if I spend like 30 years of my life trying to do this like really, really difficult thing? What happens if I fail? And then, you know, you see things like, I think all of like the most successful people in the world talk about failure as like the most beautiful gift that they've been given, how to embrace failure and love failure. And I realized that like I would much rather try and do something I love and fail at it than do something I know I can do and be fucking miserable for like 30 years. You know what I mean? I don't want to be an accountant. I'm terrible with money. So yeah. Anyways, this is a music video that I shot last summer. It's called Your Hole, which is a very interesting title. Not one that I picked, but that's okay. So the song is about a girl who's visiting the hole of her ex-lover, you know, or her husband or whatever, you know. So she's buried this guy and she's visiting his hole that she buried. I listened to this song at the record. Vermont Pop Records is who produced this with her, and I went and, you know, I knew this guy, his name's Jack Chicago. He had me over and he played me this song one time. I had drank a bunch of coffee. We went there, for the three of us, to come up with an idea for the video, and I just got there. I was like really energetic. I heard the song and then I just started typing and just like free flowing of like ideas, and then they kind of just like left the room and let me do it. And came up with this concept of this woman is cheating, catches her cheating fiance. You know, they were planning to get married, so she grabs a gun, throws him in the trunk of her car, and she drives to her house, grabs her wedding dress, cuts it all up, and then goes out wearing that wedding dress and buries this guy in the woods, presumably killing him. 2 years ago, a friend of mine, I called him up and was like, hey, I got this like shoulder rig for the first time. I was so excited about it. I was shooting on like a Nikon D5300, and I got this shoulder rig shipped in from China. They said it was going to take like a month, and it got there in like 3 days. I was like, oh yes, this is amazing. And I called him up and I was like, hey man, you want to go like shoot some stuff? And he's kind of a weird guy and he's down for whatever. So we went out to this abandoned stretch of highway, and I was just like, go nuts. You know, he had like a fake mustache on and a wig and, you know, 2 fake guns and everything, and he just started like rolling around on the ground. I was just like filming it, and then I had all this like really funny footage, so we just put it together into this thing. It's like really bad, but it was a lot of fun.
I am John Badger. Chief says I'm reckless. I say I get results.
I went down there recently again, and I was like, we have to make a sequel. The Badge 2, Return of the Badge. You know, the guy's name is John Badger. You're a loose cannon. Yeah.
All in all, guys, if you thought this was entertaining, please like, share, comment, repeat. Also, the links of these videos are in the description below. Hope you guys have a great day. So, what's up everyone, Jackson Stone here, and I just met another Jackson. Holy shit. That is crazy. The first Jackson in my entire life that I know up front. Stuff like that.